What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be checking out some Auxito LED bulbs. They were awesome enough to send over some bulbs for me to install and try out and show you guys. So I'm going to be installing these on my Lexus, and it's the perfect opportunity to do so because I do have some bulbs that are out on that car anyway. So we're going to be putting in some high beam LED bulbs and some fog light LED bulbs on that car and just show you guys the bulbs. So guys, like always, make sure you like this video. It really helps the channel out. And by the way, code GOMANGO392 will save you 15% off over on the Auxito LED website. And the link for the website will be down below. So if you guys like what you see, feel free to use the code, save some money. And let's get into it and let's check these bulbs out. All right guys, so pretty dark out now. We're gonna take a look at the stock lighting here. So here is the low beams, OEM HID, and then we'll turn on the fogs, which do absolutely nothing. There's actually only one working, so like I said earlier, definitely need some bulbs for this thing anyway. So fogs do nothing, and then here's the halogen high beam. So now we will go ahead and switch out some bulbs here to the Auxito LEDs, and we will see the difference. Alrighty, just gonna wait for it to get a little bit darker, and then I'll show you guys some output shots. But I've got the bulbs installed, so the LED high beams and the LED fogs. Huge improvement over the factory halogens. So right off the bat, I can tell there's a major improvement. So really quick, these bulbs do not work with OEM halogen DRLs. So this car has the DRL in the high beam, and just like every other halogen DRL, it's just a lower powered high beam. So these bulbs do not work with DRLs. They actually don't do anything. So they don't do anything weird, which is good. So I'm not really concerned about it. They don't strobe, they don't do anything. They just don't turn on with the DRLs. So keep that in mind. I'm sure resistors or something would fix that, but they do not play with DRLs. But nonetheless, it's definitely a huge improvement. And like I said, once it gets a little bit darker, I'll show you guys some output shots. I'll go ahead and flip the high beams on real quick. Alright, so there's the high beam. Insanely bright, like 200% brighter than the factory halogens. So there's just a quick shot. So like I said, once it gets a little darker out, we'll check the output out. Alright guys, it is finally dark out now, as you can tell, pretty dark. So let's go ahead and put the low beams on. So there are the factory HID low beams, and then I'll go ahead and kick on the new Auxito LED fogs. So I'm going to put some still shots up of the original halogen fog light. I say fog light because I only had one working at the time. So everything is working great. There's no strobing, no anything like that. And now for the high beams. Bam. Massive improvement. Extremely bright. Again, do some still shots. So guys, there you have it, Auxito LED bulbs. Not a whole lot to say. They work like they should, aside from the DRL issue, but the fog lights and the high beams work as they should. There's no weird strobing or anything like that. So overall, they seem to be great bulbs at a great price and a huge improvement over the factory halogen stuff. So if you guys like what you see, and the discount code and the website will be down below, feel free to use that discount code. It will save you a decent chunk of change, and we will catch you guys on the next one.